catch up to now.
Oh, my bad. I thought this was good to start it off.
That's a real brush day.
I was using one for butter like just yesterday.
Okay, so then. Then I got the foolish brush there.
That brush, I don't even count as brush.
I never need to put ice on it, just ice cold for the fridge. Okay. You guys, I have a viewer that became a friend that's visiting. You two can be here. Mr. Greg, you're taking pictures with your iPad?
Oh yes, I am. Take an excellent picture.
So this is Aldonia. I call her Miss Aldonia.
Yes.
Miss Aldonia, did you find me through the cooking channel or the vlog?
The cooking channel.
The cooking?
The cooking
All right,
channel.
and then the vlog, and then she came to my mom's funeral. Joshua, how you hold the camera so low? I look fat.
No, we have like just the right amount of headroom. Okay, I'll go above.
And you I knew to cook, but you boost me.
That's right.
And Miss Aldonia, I did not know how to cook. Honestly, when I first got married to Joe, I only know how to make lemon pie and powder bun because I learned it at Catherine's in Belize.
Yeah.
And then Joe taught me how to cook the rice and beans, chicken, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then this, my grandaunt come and teach us how to do this, but then she was already losing her mind, like dementia.
Okay,
And so she give us some recipe whenever I did it. So me and Joe make a lot of bread, mess it up, throw it away, eat some. And then when I got it perfect, I started to sell down to LA. And I sold enough to buy my first house. Not outright though, my down payment.
Well,
my boy used to sell in Beverly Hills, you know.
Wow.
My friend used to have a hair salon there, and she used to take it and sell it in Beverly Hills.
Well, I didn't know to make the kuno. I didn't know to make tamale, and I learned it from you. My mom was doing those things, but she didn't let me be in the kitchen. So I make the best tukune from Barbara.
Wow.
From you.
My mom was the same way. My mom would say, I'm a woman in my kitchen, get out.
Yeah.
And so all I knew how to do was book studies.
Yeah.
So that's when I married you, I didn't know how to cook.
Well, you have really reached, because I heard stories about
I know you told me something on a blog.
Yes, I read a young girl's story that you taught them to to cook. And I really appreciate it because since I watch you I start doing my cooking, start making my fry cake. Yeah.
That one of Joe. That's Joe's recipe.
And then I heard you said even though if you're not even though if you're hungry, it might not be nutritious, but put something in your stomach. So I make that fried jack. Sometimes we go low in our pantry too, and I grab that fried jack and thing, and we eat.
See, I love that story right there.
Yeah, we really.
Because when things were bad at the shop, and we come home to what's in your tomato sauce in the pantry, right?
Yes.
And so then I make the fried jack, and when we eat it, we full and you feel good. Because it's the carb and it's fried and everything, right?
That's right.
And it's like, okay, when you feel better, then you're strong enough to figure things out. But when you're hungry and tired and feeling bad about yourself, you can't figure nothing out.
That's right. Well, and Barbara, I had to tell you the truth, I had really forget about it because that's the way with my mom.
You come from Belize, right?
And I had really forget too. I wasn't doing those things. And I remember, come on, that's the way my mom, spinach, we used to go pull some spinach from this lady yard, and we have spinach. We don't have any meat, but we have spinach and white rice. Yeah.
You guys do kalaloo?
Kalaloo, yes.
Joe's gonna have kalaloo this year.
Man, we have not had kalaloo in a while. Now that I think about it, we haven't had kalaloo.
No, we get kalaloo every year, but Cora eat it. Cora eat it.
That sounds like Cora.
And the girl for care about that, the cut still but tasty.
Okay.
Hot still.
My husband loves this bun.
You want any butter on it? It's hot. I think the other one that Jada just took out, that's why it's hot.
You like the back too?
Everybody likes the back.
I need to leave now.
He always gets the back and
ruins the... When I make
the
sourdough bread, one loaf, you come back and you find the two back missing.
Yep.
I love the back.
Every time, and then he messes up the structural integrity of the bun.
My husband don't care about the back.
It's hard to cut when the backs are gone.
I want the toe. I want the toe.
Good.
Something like that.
You need to come and taste this. You need to come and
Let me just
He's a
capture the moment.
cinematographer. What you want to tell the man stop?
Capture the moment, that's all.
And you see Miss Aldonia, they like to get hot. And then I don't want the air conditioning on me because you can hear it because I don't have a mic that clips on me. And this one she get hot. I don't want people on the show. You get too hot in here. Give me the
I haven't eaten any bun from from in a place like this. I'm
And
serious.
we don't make no heavy bun. Although I have the recipe for heavy bun too, but I don't like no
This
heavy
is
bun.
nice one, right?
That's
Are you enjoying it?
Yes, I am.
that's
I don't like
a
the bun sitting on my chest like
Because
mine.
they're probably gonna see my mouth and my mouth messed up.
Yep.
I'm fine.
They're clean, they're clean.
yeah, you're clean. Yeah.
That's the one thing I have to do all the time. I'm sure Mr. Greg knows. I constantly have to check that my hair is in place and my
Right.
teeth clean
You're always
when
in
I'm doing the
place.
show.
You're always in place.
Yeah.
I said, look at she
Jada,
looks so
Jada
fresh.
have a little friend that if he's here, he'll check me. Wait, mom, wait, fix up.
We've had times where there's stuff in her teeth and we had to reshoot the whole thing.
And then when I first started the show, on the fridge I used to have those magnets that the kids use, and I used to
I
spell
remember.
out the Bear Pantry show. Joe used to go remove some of the letters and say the Bear Pantry hole. You have to retape the whole show.
The rest of it, huh?
Jory, he's not the bad one, you know.
Yeah.
He's not the bad one.
Joke, you have to do jokes now. I can do this.
He's funny like that. And he like call me pa. Who I never like it, he like call me pa.
Funny.
I'll give you two, you don't mind, right?
You don't mind.
I ask
I
because
can't
some people
laugh now
like,
because I think it's my thing.
some people say, oh, I'm diabetic, wait, give me two pa.
This is a treat.
I'm a diabetic. No, I get up at 6 o'clock to see me, but you never start till 7.
7,
So I tell you, oh, we're going to make some money because I'm going to come to the
Look how
bagel.
fast you make it.
Oh, you
You
want?
want to carry bagel?
She's a pro. Can I move from here now?
Yeah.
oh,
Oh, you can snap a picture of
No, you want to you want to
No,
get
you must. You have to
First
stay.
burping.
you want to get
stay
you're
for
watching the
another
Bear
half
Pantry
hour.
show.
Uh-huh.
You want to get one of the.
You're watching the Bear Pantry show.
A little bit louder. A little bit louder.
You're watching the Bear Pantry show.
That was fun, right? You guys got to meet one of my viewers/fan that has become a friend. And she also got to be with me in the Bear Pantry kitchen, not cooking, but at least tasting some good bread. The visit was too quick. Sandra, I think your visit when you finally come is probably going to be like that, where it's going to be spur of the moment and quick. And we won't have time to cook something in the kitchen, but we can be on camera in the kitchen having fun tasting something, right? So I was really happy to see Miss Aldonia today. How about the hearings? I woke up at 6 o'clock because Joe said it was going to start then. Well, I told Joe it was going to start then because they said 9 Eastern time, so he woke me. When I realized it wasn't going to start till 7 California time, I jumped up, did the bread, did the bagel. Well, it's bun. I made some Creole bun. And then I sat down to my 3 hours worth of court TV. And I am well pleased with how it went. You guys know, because I'm not a hypocrite, that I was angry at James Comey when he brought up the emails for the second time. The first time I figured he was doing his job. The second time I just figured it's like, oh my God, are you working with Trump? Are you kidding? Are you for real? And then when he got in and Trump kept him on, I wondered if he did do that to help Trump. And then later on when I heard he was investigating Trump, I'm like, oh, okay, well, he's just one of these Boy Scouts that does his job a little bit too well, right? Well, today I'm well pleased with all he had to say. I figured the Republican senators would ask the questions they asked because they're all trying to get this gotcha moment so they can build their little career. But I am so displeased with John McCain. I used to respect this man because even though he was a Republican when he was running for president, and I wasn't going to vote for him because he was a Republican, and even after he picked Sarah Palin, that made it worse. I wasn't going to vote for him. I used to respect him. But I don't respect him anymore because since Trump got in, he talks like he doesn't like Trump, but he surely acts like he took a loyalty pledge with Trump, just like Trump wanted Comey to do. It really feels weird, you know, for him to hammer this Hillary thing when Hillary was not on the chopping block. I was like, John McCain, what are you having a stroke? I mean, what's going on with him? You know, he looked kind of demented. You know, he looked like dementia is setting in or something. So, where's everybody? Joe is at work. He's working at KinderCare right now because it's the summer and his city job is on hiatus because it's the summer. Josh and Jada went to Walmart. Joe's over there sitting on a recliner because he went back to Costco to change the cameras out. So we took back the old surveillance camera system and we got the new and improved one. I hope this hard drive that's in this one is a better hard drive because since day one, you know, after the camera caught that mail thief last year, June, several times from June to now, Joshua has come out to report that the camera was not recording, that the hard drive was revving up and screeching like if it was going out, and you know, just all this stuff. So I ended up deciding not to let them just trade that out because I was afraid I was going to get a crappy one. So I have my laptop here because I'm gonna answer a few of your comments to the people who commented at my mom's funeral video. Like I told you guys yesterday, my sister said, you know, it's fine for me to show it. I asked her because she was the one that, you know, hired the people to do the video, and I wanted to make sure she got all the credit and everything. So I just edited it the way I wanted, cut it out, stuff like that, put my own music. So Rosie Flores says, thank you for sharing, Barbara. The service was beautiful, and this brought me memories and tears of when I lost my mom December 2014. God bless you and your beautiful family. I really have a special place in my heart for anybody that's lost a parent, because it's like I never thought at age 50 I would sit here saying that I don't have one of my parents. And I certainly thought my dad was going to die before my mom, not because he's 4 years older, but because for a while, like, he didn't have his diabetes under control, and you know, he would sit on the chair and watch TV, and then he'd be asleep, and I'm like, Mom, are you sure he's okay? Mom. And then my poor mommy went first. And then Tracy Martin says, SIP. I don't know if that means sleep in peace, or you meant to write RIP, but I figure it has to do something in peace. Miss Rosalie, dear Lord, bless Barbara and her family, and give them comfort and peace, and take each hour, minute, and moment understanding your will. Yeah, we do have to understand God's will. What a wonderful tribute to your mom. Haiti says, thanks for sharing. Brought back so much emotions from losing my mother when I was only 18. 18. See, that sucks, Haiti. That sucks. That just brings me back into the reality of saying I'm grateful. Grateful I had mommy for almost 50 years, because mommy died right before I turned 50. And Diana says, thanks for sharing something so very personal to you. It was a beautiful service and a beautiful tribute to your mother. The reason that I'm going to go back and make it private is because I don't want my mom's evil family in Belize to ever have a hold of that, to download it, cut it up the way they want to cut it up, do whatever. That's why I didn't show my mom's face in the casket. We do have pictures with her face, but I cut all of that out, okay? So I'm glad I got to share it with you guys. And RSJ, I forget what your name is. Are you Randy? I think you're Randy. What a beautiful service, Barbara. Thanks so much. I lost my mom in just a few weeks. Randy, I am so sorry. Please accept my sympathies and my condolences. And I'm going to pray that God will give you beauty for your ashes, okay? Because that's what I pray every day for me and mine over here. God, give us beauty for our ashes. It's 2:53 in the morning, Loretta CW. And I found myself watching this beautiful vlog. I never cried so hard. It made me think about my mom and daughter. Thank you so much for sharing. May God continue to bless you and your family. Did you lose a daughter and a mom, Loretta? Because that's devastating. I don't know what I would do if I lost one of my children. Hedge of protection. I always pray hedge of protection around my kids when they're away from me. Marie says, such a beautiful tribute to your dear mom. Our thoughts are with you all on this very emotional day. Love you lots. Marie understands too. She lost her mom at a very young age. Anita, stop crying. Come closer and listen to me. That's a song that Joe used to sing for me all the time. Thank you for sharing your life with us. Some of the good and sad times. Your mom had a beautiful home going service. Blessings to you and your family. I received that, and I received the hugs. Sugar said you decided to share it because Sugar was one of them that was in the elite group that got to see it. Whoever was in the elite group is because I have you as a contact through Facebook, or I have your email, or I have your cell phone, okay? So I think that's it. I think, yeah, it says show more. Let me see if there's more. Oh, there's more. Sophie and Olivia. Beautiful and sad at the same time. I can't imagine losing a parent, but to put a smile on your face, I made Miss Rosalie's fudge this morning and it turned out so good. She will forever live on, all because you shared. See, I told her, don't let me have to get these recipes from your cold dead hands so I could share it with the world. Let me share it now, because she didn't want me to do the show, you know. She didn't want me to do the book or the show, and then after I did it and I was successful, then she would be prideful, and people would come to the shop and go, oh my God, I watch your daughter all the time, and oh, it's so great to meet you, and she'd go, oh yes. And then Sandra said, thank you for sharing this beautiful service for mom with us. R.I.P. Rosalie Adele, we love you, gone but not forgetting. I miss her smile. Miss Hopeful says, you are the picture of your beautiful mom. Oh, thank you. I've got my dad's nose. I've got my dad's sunken in eyes, but I've got my mom's cheekbone and her lips and her jawline. What a beautiful tribute. Nathaniel. Hi, Nathaniel. The emotions were really deep. It was. I shed tears just watching. Time will make the pain bearable. I do agree with you with time, but I know that it's God that does the healing, but he uses time to put distance between us and the pain. I think that's what I wrote you. So I wanted to really just comment to all of you that made a comment at that video, because I'm going to go back now and make that video unlisted. It's not going to be private. It's going to be unlisted. So if you had the link for it, you'll still be able to see it, you know, if you ever want to see it or show it somewhere. But I'm glad I did that yesterday. It really helped. It's me, Barbara. It's 7:35 in the evening and we're barely going to the gym. We're not going to be there too long, Hanjo. An hour or so. Yeah, an hour or so. We just kind of got sidetracked with a whole bunch of things this evening that we had to take care of. Do you guys find that when you're down and out, or when you're down on your luck, because sometimes you're not really down and out, but sometimes you're just kind of down. Like, I think the situation we're in right now as a family, we're down, but not down and out. You know, so we buy these cars, we flip them fast, we try to make these bills on time. And you know what? Actually, I am making them on time. I'm not paying late fees on none of my bills, but I pay them by the skin of my teeth on the day that they're due. But it just seems like when you're that way, certain people in your life will take advantage of that and start treating you less than. And that happened to Jada today. Someone treated her like she was less than anything, and it really hurt her to her heart. It hurt me to my heart. And of course I had to come to my baby's defense, because we don't beg. No matter how low we get on stuff, we don't beg. I have a friend, when he hears me tell the story about how bad things were at the shop, like in 2008 or whatever, when the recession started, you know, and that's why I started the show in 2011, because of what was going on. I had a bare pantry. A lot of the times I would open that pantry and all we could find in there is like one little can of tomato sauce. And it's like, what are we going to eat today? Well, rather than go to bed hungry, eat the fried jack. The same thing Miss Aldonia was talking about. But I never beg. None of my family members could ever tell you that I call and beg them for $100, beg them for $50, beg them for a loan. I'd rather call the company that I owe, if it's the phone company, the light company, the water company. I'd rather call them and make arrangements with them than to ask a family member for money. You know what I mean? And so I don't like when people treat you like you're
Leech.
like a leech. Yeah, people treat you like a leech. I don't like when people treat me like a leech when I'm not a leech, and I don't like when people don't trust me. You know, if you know me and you've had even one conversation with me, you will know right away that I'm trustworthy. And if you don't trust me, then there's something wrong with you, because I know I'm trustworthy. So I'm saying all of this to say that something happened in the middle of the day today that really angered me. It upset me to no end, and I was just really, really angry. And right in the middle of the anger, Princess Roxana texted me this sweet text, and she said, I just felt like I should text you and tell you that I love you. And she sent a little heart, and that thing hit me right in my heart, because I was so upset that I wasn't crying tears from my eyes, but I was crying tears in my heart with what, you know, this person did to Jada. And so this is like Jada's second attack this week. So I told her, baby, something big coming your way. And Jada says, I am nobody's unwanted redheaded stepchild. I don't beg people for nothing. You know, if somebody says they're going to do this and I say we're going to do this, that's a deal. That's a deal. So you don't have to go and talk about it. So it really upset her. It really upset her. So she just kind of cut ties with everybody right now. And she's just strengthening herself. We're here at the gym. It looks kind of packed, but you know, if I could get on one of the bikes or something, I'll be okay. Too many people on the weights machine. They'll go home in a little while, huh, Joe? Planet Fitness, guys. So I was editing the vlog already before I left, and I see that it's already lengthy. So I'm going to go ahead and close it off now. I want to thank you guys so much for watching it. Please give me a thumbs up. Share it if you'd like. I never ask you to share the vlog because I don't really think I care. I do the vlog for just us. For us as a family, you know? Just hold your head high. You know, what happened to Jada today just really strengthened her, that she has to stay focused on her career, to not be in financial hardship all her life, because people will make you feel like crap when you're in financial hardship. So, yeah, I love you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow night with the next vlog. And now I'm going to go in and exercise so I can get rid of the stress. Bye.
When the red button is on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys, see, I'm doing it.
Very, very
Ready. back on the boat. Splash.
What's the splash?
Yeah.